Good morning, Internet. Tom negotiating with Jesus. An average player leveling up. So that means you have to work hard to get to average. So at some point in my young life, I forced myself because of excitement, because of learning something new, because I'm young and enthusiastic. I learned the chords. So I learned to change at a good pace in time. And I've strummed since then. I've been a strummer, cowboy chords, tutors mock on, I don't care. And they aren't mocking, they're just saying, don't stay there if you want to be beyond intermediate. I'm saying go to intermediate. It is a great place to live your whole life. So I lived my whole life playing songs. You can learn complicated chords. A B minor 7. You can learn complicated chords. You can do more sophisticated songs and still be in that intermediate level. You can be there your whole life. Now I'm trying to get beyond intermediate, and you can perform at intermediate. So my desire to get beyond is simply because if you want to perform your own songs, there you have to have some kind of confidence. I am not Lady Gaga. I cannot stand boldly in a suit made of meat. There are artists who can stand boldly and proclaim their truth and perform, and then they've got talent, a little bit of confidence. They are propelled to fame. I'm not trying to get to fame. I'm trying to get the confidence to play my own material. I'm a little sloppy. So I can play my songs. I can play my own songs. I can play chord shapes. And I even understand the theory. The guitar chord shapes are moved up and down the neck. That's this magical instrument. What am I doing? G, A minor. Gotta use the minor shape. The diminished shape on this set of 3. And then back to the major shape. So I'm practicing my triads with some picking regulation. Thanks, Molly Tuttle, who just wrote a new song, and that big guitar guy praised it. I can't think of the guy's name. John Mayer. So Molly had a little video clip thanking John Mayer for recognizing her skills and talent and good song. That will leave a mark. So she's high level. I'm not aiming for that. The minor shape. It's the A minor shape. We're doing the A shape. A minor shape. We're playing the bottom 3. Back to the A shape. F major. G major. A minor. The bottom 3, this position, you can do on these strings, easily do 3 of each chord shape. My bad friend, B, D, F. Bad. In the key of C, a B diminished is a B, D, and an F. And I was trying to find ways to memorize them. C, E, G, D, F, A. No sharps or flats. A D typically, the D major is D, F sharp, A. So in the key of C, no sharps or flats. D, F, A, still the same 3 notes. G, B. What am I at? Oh, it's here. I don't remember what I was doing. The last one is here, the E shape. So I'm doing this every day. And as I talk, I kind of get lost. E minor, it's the E shape. That third has to be flattened in an E minor. I'm happy, I'm sad. The theory behind the major and minor is it gives a different feeling to your heart. She left me, she came back. Yeah, there you go. E minor, this is a D minor, E minor, F major, A minor. The diminished has a leading sound. One time I played it accidentally like this, and I really liked that. So there's 4 chords that sound nice together. Sounds like the end of a song. And you're putting chords that don't belong together into a song. Because in this exercise, the B diminished belongs, and the C major belongs right below a C is a B. B major does not belong unless you're using it to go somewhere, and then it kind of feels like, oh, that's kind of cool. So I like that sound. And I think I've heard it before. So that's what I'm doing. Now I'm trying to do. I noted that the D minor shape in the middle 3 strings rather than the bottom 3. If you play the E open, it's like a D minor add 2. The E is the number 2, and D, E in the E triad. And the triad is made of 1, 3, and 5. So if you add 2, it's the same as this. The D add 2. So I'm still sloppy with I am no Molly Tuttle. Molly is unbelievable. And it's this thing, I'm going to close with this. It's a thing about speed. When we see people picking furiously with great speed and accuracy, then we put them on a level, oh, they're experts. What I'm saying is I'm not going to be that. I'm not Eddie Van Halen, I'm not Molly Tuttle, and it doesn't look like there's any chance that I'm going to be. But you could level up, not worry about speed, and write songs. Because there's all kinds of great songs that we rank songwriters or players. We rank them because of just our own taste. And then if they can go really fast, everyone starts agreeing. If you play that fast and accurately, like Eddie Van Halen or whoever, Tim Henson, Molly Tuttle, you're in the expert range. The blues dude. So clearly I'm still in the intermediate range. I'll put a video about from how I got good at guitar. That'll be my link. I watched that yesterday. And it had some good practicing ideas. So how to level up, that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to transition now into, instead of just practicing on video, I'm going to start practicing songwriting. So it'll be more... Yeah, something like that. I don't know. That's it for now. Link in the description.